TyrloOnline is a dynamic online arcade game in which you need to repaint the game field in your color, pick up boxes of weapons and destroy your opponents, knocking out their gold, which is the key to victory. You play with a ball of a certain color, and moving around the field, you gradually paint its cells in your color. By stepping on a cell occupied by another player, you take it for yourself and repaint it in your own color. On mobile platforms, movement is carried out by swiping the screen. On platforms with a keyboard, you can control the character using the arrow keys, or WASD. Each player also actively moves around the map and does everything possible to make their color dominant. Special arrows that appear from time to time on the field help the player to paint cells faster. When a player steps on an arrow pointing in one direction, all cells are painted forward in the direction of the arrow. An arrow that looks in two directions, respectively, draws the entire line. If there is another arrow in the path of one arrow, a chain reaction will be triggered, and the second one will also be activated. Boxes with a coin appear randomly on the field. As soon as the player steps on a cell with such a box, all the player's cells are converted into gold coins and credited to the player in a special counter on the top panel. The game is limited in time, and it is the number of coins collected at the end of the game that determines the winner. There is another way to get coins. On the right side of the screen is the skills bar. If you have an existing skill, its image will be visible in the panel. If you do not have an available skill, it will be represented by a question mark. On mobile platforms, you can activate a skill by clicking on the skill icon. On platforms with a keyboard, you can activate it by pressing the space bar. The targeted use of attacking skill leads to hitting other players, stunning them, and dropping coins to the ground. The dropped coins can be picked up by everyone nearby. To get a skill, you need to pick up a special box with a question mark that also appears on the field. Skill is usually some kind of weapon that can be used to attack other players to get coins from them, or even other special effects. We'll tell you more about the types of skills and how to use them most effectively in the next videos. Come play alone or with friends, plunge into these fierce battles on a small map, and let your color dominate. Good luck!